Hi friends, hope you're all doing good. Today I'm in real mood for a story. So let's hear about a love story. This story happened a long time ago in Japan. In Japan, there lived two best friends. One was married, the other was single. They used to live and work together. They go together to their paddy fields, they used to do the cultivation, and at the harvest time they will divide equally the harvest among themselves. One day they had a very good harvest. That night this married friend had a very nagging thought. The friend was thinking, it is not fair on my part to take half the harvest. My future is secure. I have my wife, I have my children to take care of me when I get old. It's not the case with my friend. He is all alone and single. So he needs an extra share of the harvest. But if I tell him, he's not going to accept the proposal. So what this friend did was, he went to his store, took a sack of grain and quietly went to his friend's store and put it there. This thing started repeating every night. One day, the single friend had a similar thought. This friend was thinking, it is not fair on my part to take half the harvest. I don't have any mouths to feed except myself, but instead my friend has a whole family to feed. So it's not fair on my part to take half the harvest. So what he did was, he quietly went to his store, took a sack of grain and went to his friend's store and kept it there. So this thing started repeating day after day, and one day they met. In the middle of the night, both of them carrying a sack of grain on their shoulder. Isn't that touching? So this story leaked out. Every villagers came to know about the story. Days passed, the friends were dead and gone, and one day the villagers thought of building a temple. So they started hunting for a holy place wherein they can build the temple for worship. So they just went around searching for the holy places, and finally they decided to build the temple on the same spot where the friends have met, because they cannot find a much holier place anywhere around the country. Moral of the story is, nothing is more holier than love. It doesn't matter what you are trying to build, be it a temple, be it your house, be it a relationship, be it your career, be it your children's. If it is not founded on love, if it is not cemented on love, things won't last. More than creativity, you can end up in destruction. So with love hanging in air, let me wind today's section until I meet you next week. Goodbye.